Good morning and welcome to MEE Yoga, Meridian Element Energy. Let's begin today by taking a wide stance, a little wider than hips, soft bend in your knees. Bring your hands to your heart center. Take a breath in as you lift your arms up to the sky. Shoulder blades reach towards each other. Exhale. Bring your hands back to the heart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And as you continue to breathe like this, think about your lungs. Think about the inhale, expanding the lungs and the rib cage, diaphragm, opening, expanding, filling with breath, prana, energy, chi. Exhale and feel your lungs empty. Diaphragm relaxes. Take a breath in and out. The energy of the lungs, the metal meridian in Chinese medicine, helps us with our immune system, along with its yang partner, large intestine. So as you breathe, be aware of the beauty of your lungs, the capacity for filling with breath, emptying of breath, prana and chi for keeping us healthy. One more deep inhale and exhale. Let's take another breath in and out together. And then let's start by giving a little bit of a tap on the lung 1, lung 2 acupuncture point. So if you were to make a bend in your elbow, right here where the deltoid and the pec are is an area of lung 1, lung 2. So we can just gently tap this fist. Let your arms be nice and loose. Your hips can move, tapping back and forth. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. So in this immunity, lung, metal, fall elements class, we are going to focus on also the kidney energy. In Chinese medicine, it grasps the qi the lungs breathe in. So now we're going to add a little bit more to our swing. And when our arm comes behind us, we're going to gently tap the low back, the kidney area. Awaken the adrenals. Tap lung and kidney. Same time. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in and out. And maybe as you take that deep exhale, you can imagine that the breath, the chi, the prana is going all the way down to your low back, into the kidney area. A few more taps. And then slowly begin to come to rest. Bring your feet together. Find your mountain pose, shoulders slide down the back, and your fingertips reach to the ground. Lift up through the crown of your head. Feel the energy in the body. From here, let's move to the ground and let's come into cat cow. So let's come onto our hands and our knees in a tabletop position. If you look between your knees, you should see a nice little space, and you should have your shoulders lined up with your elbows. Lift your fingertips, feel the pads of your hand on your mat, and then slowly lower your fingertips, gripping the mat. Exhaling, let's tuck our tailbone, press our spine up towards the ceiling in cat, and inhale. Shrug those shoulders, reach the shoulder blades back towards each other. Gently look up and arch the back. Exhale, press into cat. Inhale, scoop up into cow. Exhale, move your breath and your body at the same time. Almost like a wave of motion, moving breath, moving body. And a few more cat-cows here, allowing your body to move like a wave of breath, a wave of water. One more. And then slowly press back with your hips, reach out with your arms. Slowly lower your head towards the mat, reaching out with your arms in melting heart, opening up the heart, opening up the chest, breathing deeply, feeling the space between your shoulder blades reach towards each other. Take a few more breaths here. And then gradually begin to come back up. Slide your hands back underneath your shoulders. With our left arm, we're going to reach up to the ceiling on our inhale. Exhale, we're going to reach through. Thread the needle. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, reach through. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, reach through. 2 more times. Inhaling and exhaling. And then on your last exhale, bring your hand back to the mat. Inhale your right arm up to the ceiling and exhale through. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And one last time, inhaling up, exhaling, bringing that hand back down to the mat. From here, press back into child's pose. Take a deep breath. Slowly roll up one vertebra at a time. Come into a comfortable sitting pose. Find your posture, hips rooted to the ground, crown lifting up to the top of the ceiling. Breathe in and out. Feel the lungs expand, the rib cage expand on your inhalation, and relax on the exhalation. The lungs, the large intestine, and the metal element in Chinese medicine are responsible for the emotions of grief, The color is white. And the time of year, the season is generally the fall, the autumn. Governs our immune system. Let's place our hands together, fingers wide apart, and we're going to have loose wrists. We're going to tap on the thymus gland. The thymus gland sits right behind the breastbone in the center, or our sternum. And it produces cells that are responsible for keeping our immune system healthy. So when we're going to take an inhale, we're going to tap with these loose fists back and forth. And then on our exhale, we're going to keep our mouth open, making a sound. And we'll do this for 3 inhales and 3 exhales. Inhale and exhale. Really get all the breath out. Inhale again. And one last time. Big inhale. Deep inhale and exhale through your mouths. In Ayurvedic medicine, the lungs are associated with the element of ether or air or space. And how we balance the body and the lung meridian energy with yoga postures are twists. That's the main posture that keeps our emotions balanced, our organ systems in balance. And the twist activates the ribs cage and the rib area. So our twisting is especially from this thoracic cavity. That's where we want that movement to happen. That's going to keep our lungs healthy. Let's start with a simple twist. We're going to inhale both arms. Bring your right arm over to the left knee, left hand behind your left hip. Inhaling, have a nice tall posture. Exhale, twist. 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Let's come to the front. Arms back down to the sides. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Left hand on the right knee, right hand behind the right hip. Inhaling tall, exhaling in a twist. Inhale, exhale, twist. And one more. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the front. Take a breath in and out. Inhale, let's reach up high with our right arm. Exhale, reach over to the left knee and perhaps beyond the left knee, stretching towards the floor. Let your head relax. Take 2 deep breaths here. Feel the right side of the body gently stretching open. Bring your right hand back up to the left knee. Inhale, reach up with your left arm. Exhale, reach over to the right knee. Bring your body up. Take a breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Soften your elbows and allow your head to fall towards the mat. 2 breaths here. From here, come into eagle arms. If eagle arms is not accessible, just hug your shoulders. Reach up, inhale, exhale. 2 more deep breaths. Eagle arms opens the back body between the shoulder blades. And relax. Arms unwind, hands come back to the sides. The lung mu point is located between the shoulder blades, right about T3, thoracic vertebra 3. Another deep breath. Inhale, left arm, reach up. Exhale, reach over to the right knee and reach out. Let your head relax. Breathe in, breathe out. One more breath in and out. Slowly slide that hand back to the right knee. Inhale, right arm up, cross it over to the left. Bring your body back to the center. Take a breath in. Exhale, fold the elbows and fold your body forward. Inhale, lift up. Come into eagle arms or hug your shoulders. Lift your arms. Open up that back of the body. 3 nice deep breaths. And then slowly unwind your arms. Bring your arms back down to your sides. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. From here, let's make our way back up to our knees. Interlace your thumbs behind you. The lung meridian ends at the thumb, and the large intestine begins at the thumb. Exhaling, fold forward. Pull your thumbs apart. Take a few breaths here. And then slowly begin to sit up. Rest your hands on your knees. Take a few breaths. Come up onto your knees and let's take our right leg and stretch it out. Inhaling, let's reach up with our left arm. Exhale, fold to the right. Palm can open to the front of the room. This will open up the heart meridian and open up the rib cage maximally. 3 deep breaths. Inhale and rise up. Exhale, bring your hand back to your side. Let's pivot to this left foot. Come up, bend the right knee, then come into a position for a side warrior. So just gazing over the right fingertips, breathing in and out. Kneeling, warrior 2. And then we're going to take our arms. We're going to pivot. We're going to take that left foot, reach behind, and come up into a nice high lunge, reaching up, squeezing those shoulder blades together. And Kapala body breath, breath of fire. Inhale. Hold the breath. Exhale. Pivot your back foot. Warrior two, standing. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Exhaling, come into extended warrior, extended angle. If it's comfortable, look up. Take a few breaths here. You'll notice in all these poses, we're really opening up the side. Come back up. Press that leg straight. Arms relax and turn both feet together to the front. Really opening up the side body, making out space in the ribs for the lungs. Let's take a pause here. Fold forward, knees softly bent, crown of the head towards the mat. Take a few breaths and then maybe bend your knees and move side to side, activating the inner thigh and our three yin leg meridians, spleen, liver, and kidney. Moving side to side. And then come back to the center. From here, let's take that left foot, pivot it out. Let's bring our body up, come into warrior two. Take a few breaths, settling into warrior two. And then exhale, come into extended warrior or extended angle. Palm open to the front, gazing up. Take a few breaths. Inhale, reach back up to the sky. Bring your arm back down. Let's pivot that back foot so we're on our toes. Inhale, reach up, open the heart center. High lunge, warrior arms, Kapalabhati. Deep breath in and hold. And exhale. Bring your hands down and bring your right knee to the ground. Turn that right knee to the front and extend your left leg. And then inhaling your right arm, open to the side, gate pose. Take a few breaths. Again, keeping this palm facing the front. Breathing in and out. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, relax that arm back down. Bring both knees together. And one last forward fold. Interlacing those thumbs, reaching the shoulders down the back. Exhale, forward, lifting and pulling the thumbs apart. Lifting arms off the back. Slowly lowering your arms, slowly rolling back up. Take a breath in and out. And then let's come down on the ground for a few more twists. Making your way onto your back, keeping your feet on the mat. Slowly lowering down. And making sure that your shoulder blades are set on the mat. So I like to do that by pretending that I'm going fist over fist or hand over hand, reaching up a rope. So my shoulder blades are lifting off the mat. And then my shoulder blades are set on the mat. So when I lower my arms to the mat, my whole thoracic cavity, my ribs in the back, my shoulder blades are touching the mat. If I move my legs a little side to side, if you do this, you'll feel your sacrum, your tailbone on the mat. But you should have a little bit of a curve, a little space in that low back. Some teachers say so a mouse can fit under there or an egg. So get comfortable with lying on the back. Again, take a few breaths in and out, feeling your lungs, the energy of the metal meridian, the metal element, the lung meridian. So let's start with a simple supine twist. I like to keep my palms up to the ceiling. That keeps my shoulder blades down to the mat. My rib cage and my thoracic cavity is in the mat. So when I bring my knees up, my lower back, I lose that bit of a curve in the low back. That's okay. And then use your abdominal muscles to slowly lower those legs over to the right. Head can stay center, or you can look over the left shoulder. Relax your legs. Keep your shoulders planted into the mat. Breathe deeply in this twist. With your exhales, see if you can let go, surrendering more into the twist. And then bring your knees, using your core, back up to the center. Hug both knees towards your chest. On your exhale, curl up. Inhale, curl down. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, curl back down. One more time. Exhale. And curl back down. Reset your shoulders, palms up to the sky. Slowly lower your knees over to the left. And if it's comfortable, look over the right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale and settle into the twist. Breathe in and out. Allow your shoulders to release to the mat. Allow your waist and your thoracic cavity to twist with the exhale. Feel the movement of your ribs as you breathe. And then using your core, bring your knees back up to the center. Wrap your arms around your legs. Exhaling, tuck your chin, curl up. Inhale, slowly curl down. Exhale. Inhale. One last time. Exhale. And inhale. Place your feet on the mat. Our last movement is going to be moving or active bridge pose. We want to get a little bit more of blood and energy up here into the thymus and into our thyroid gland. So finding a nice comfortable place for your feet on the mat. I like to use a block sometimes between my legs to squeeze if you're unsure about how far apart you should have your knees. On our inhale, we're going to squeeze our glutes and we're going to press our feet into the mat as we lift our hips. Our arms come up and they come behind. And then on our exhale, we're going to slowly lower pelvis and arms at the same time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach up, reach over. Feels so good. Exhale, come back down. One more inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. From here, you can hug your knees into your chest. Maybe you want to rock a little side to side. Maybe a nice long stretch feels good for you today. And whatever feels good for you before you come into Shavasana. Coming into Shavasana, breathing in, breathing out. Feeling that beautiful lung energy. Feeling a healthy immune system. Feeling balanced. Take your time for as long as you want in Shavasana. Thank you for joining me in this MEE Yoga practice today. Join us online or in our studio at soulshineyogastudio.ca. Namaste.